Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Would you?
I want to ask him a question.
Yeah.
So I was reading a book and I was unaware of how powerful you are in the Hollywood world. So now that you are a preacher and you're also in this Hollywood world, how do you break that? How do you make that balance as to making a blockbuster hit that does have sex, violence, and guns in it, as opposed to you preaching your word to the people that are acting on them sets and things like that?
Yeah, the movies that I've been able to be a part of, you know, from Pursuit of Happiness to Karate Kid to Hancock to Jumping the Broom and then this year Sparkle, you know, what I realize is that, especially at the studio level, what's good is that you can make the movies you know how to make. And that ultimately the projects you're brought is because of your taste and because you know how to execute that taste better than anybody else. It's like, okay, so if you're a producer, you produce certain type of records, you know, or if you're an actor, you do certain type of movies. So for studios, that is very similar. So for me, when I first started in Hollywood, I was very vocal. It's like, yo, I'm Christian, I have faith, this is who I am. And so on Pursuit of Happiness, what that did was not only did it help with the overall movie, but when we went to market the movie, I was able to bring a whole new audience to the movie that otherwise the studio wouldn't have been able to tap into. So in being who I am, it's added value to the bottom line. And then what it's done is it's created a brand of the type of films that I do. So that if it's going to be, to me, making a film of inspiration isn't about making a quote unquote clean film, right? Because if you can't understand the virtue, if you don't know what the vice is, right? So vice is only understood in the light of virtue. So any movie that's going to touch you is going to have to deal with vice. So it's going to have to, in some films, yes, there'll be violence, yes, there'll be drugs, but I'm saying it has to have a point. Not gratuitous. It has to be overall consistent with the point we're trying to get across or what we're trying to dramatize with the character, the overall theme. So I look at all of that as opportunity, you know, and I don't look at, you know, my faith or who I am as limiting. I think, man, it's actually limitless because I come into the situation with the confidence and with the point of view that actually makes the work I do a lot better.
I suggest, man, right now, you say you got to have a point and purpose. Look at these two right here. Look what they came from. You know, Chrissy got a deep-rooted history, you know. Hopefully nobody write a book about it. You know, Jim got a deep-rooted history. 10 people probably writing books about it. Maybe I could see a movie on this.
I mean, hey.
And leading up to the marriage.
Absolutely. it is an epic love story for sure.
All right. Okay, cool. DeVon Franklin, thank you for coming through and blessing us with your words of wisdom.
The
book is produced by Faith. Enjoy real success without losing your true self. All right, I'm going to let you have mine, Jim. Thank
you.
All right, because I can get another one from him.
Thank you.
All right.
Autograph that for me?
And then
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45.